Hello wonderful people, welcome for today's tutorial. I'm still your friend Another Woman. Today we are going to be obliging a request from a friend. Okay, I'm going to be making this gown, and then I have here, this is actually about 3.5 yards, but I already split it into the way I'll be using it. Okay, so this is for the front and this is for the back. I already split it. Okay, and this is for the sleeve. Also, we'll be needing this elastic for the sleeve as well. So let's just get started. And please, if you are new, please subscribe before leaving and tap on the notification bell. Okay, to my existing subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Okay, so the length of the gown is 63 inches, folding allowance inclusive, and that's what you have here as the length. Okay, and then as for the width, I made sure I cut something that is wide enough for me to walk very comfortably. I have 36 inches. Okay, so I'll quickly fold into two. My shoulder is 17 inches. Okay, and hip line, so here is my hip line. Okay, and on it I'll place my hip measurement. 44, that is 11. Then I'm adding ease of 2.5 inches with a sewing allowance of 2 inches. I hope you get that. This is my accurate hip measurement, that is fitted, and then I added ease of 2.5 inches and then sewing allowance of 2 inches. Okay, and then back to the shoulder again. Now if you look at that picture very well, you will see that the neckline is somehow confusing. It's a very high V neck. For me, I think I'll use about 8 inches as the volume of my own V neck. 8 inches. Okay, and then going this way, I'll take 7.5 inches. Okay, so this is 7.5 inches here. This is my shoulder, but we don't need this. Okay, I only placed it as a guide. And then on my hip line, I'm going to move up by about 4 inches. So this is 4 inches above my hip line. And this is the measurement we are working with. This is the ease I added, and this is my accurate hip measurement. I really hope you can see these markings. Okay, this is 4 inches above my hip. Okay, so next we need to make a slight curve from here to meet here. Okay, from this 7.5 inches, I'll make a slight curve this way to meet this point, and then I take it down. I hope you get that. Then I'm going to split this point open. Sorry, I'll just split it open and leave this place as flat as it is. Okay, now having done that, I will just continue this way down so that the line ends somewhere. I hope you understood what I did. So next will be to quickly cut. Okay, so I've cut the lower part. Like I said, the line ends somewhere. It doesn't get to the hemline. Okay, let me show you so that you understand. I hope you see it. So it ended along the way, okay? So that this lower part is wider than the hip side. Okay. And then here, please don't mind me. The neck width was supposed to be 7.5, please. When unfold, 3.75, please. That's what I had in mind. So that when you open it, it will give you 7.5, not 7.5 this way. Okay, please, sorry for that misinformation. So I will curve down from here, please. Okay. So I'll now continue. Okay. So you should have something like this. You know, this is just the front. So I'll use this and cut the back. So for the front, sorry, for the back, I'll just place this on top of this one. I was thinking of giving it a different neckline at the back, but it's going to be confusing to people. So I think it's better we maintain what we have at the front and the back as well. So if you have a wider table, no need to cut front before back. Just cut the two of them at the same time. Okay. So the way it is, I'll cut as well. And then open this place up. You can decide to make the volume shorter. Okay, you know, this is 8 inches. You can decide to make that of the back 4 inches, or you can continue with the 8 inches. It depends on what you want, but I think I'll use 6 inches just before the joining. So I'll slit this one open to 6 inches. So since I have the front and the back now cut, what I will do now will be to cut facing for both the front and the back as well. So this here is for the facing. It's some fold. Okay, so I'll go to the machine and sew it from the outside this way. I will sew like this and then turn it inwards. So I've done the facing. I also joined them at the two shoulders. Okay, remember your own V could be shallower than my own. I don't want my own touching my throat. That was why I had to take it all the way down to 8 inches. Okay, next thing I will do will be to close at the two sides. We already have our body measurement here, so I'll close at the two sides down to the hemline before we come back for the sleeve, and possibly fold the hemline as well. So I've joined them at the two sides. I've also finished the lower part, so we are now left with the sleeve. And this is for the sleeve. The length of my sleeve, I started the measurement of the sleeve from around this point, okay, and then to here. Mine is 25 inches. Okay, so here I have 24 inches. The band, I'll have to attach it. I'll have to put it separately and then fix it at the wrist. I hope you get that. So all we are to do for the sleeve is this. This is unfold. Oh, sorry. This way. I'm cutting the two sleeves at the same time. I hope you see what I did. Okay, I will then mark. So after marking, I will then cut with about half an inch. Okay, so I hope you see this is where I marked, but I cut it with half an inch space. Okay, this is what I mean. I hope you can see the marking. Okay, now what is left will be to put the armhole of about 10 inches, so that by the time I put the band, this one will come closer a little bit. All right, happy, thank you. Okay, so this is our 10 inches. I will then give half inch as well. This is what I mean. Down the 10-inch, half inch, inwards as well, half inch. Okay, and then I will connect it here. It has to curve like a cow. So I'm cutting this way now. I hope you get that. I apologize if you are not seeing the marking. This is the much I can do. So half an inch this way, half an inch this way. So I'm cutting like this from here now, this way. So that I will attach the band with the elastic using this half an inch. Okay. So I'll go ahead and remove this one. All right. And then I'll open this place up as well. Okay, so here we have the sleeve. The last thing will be to cut another one where I'll put the band. So this is for the elastic. This one, it's unfold. 4 inches. Okay, so I'll fold it this way. I'll just sew on top, pass the elastic, or I can choose to attach it here before passing the elastic. Whichever one I want to do is fine. Okay, but I made sure that what I cut here can cover the tip of the sleeve here. Okay, so I will now go to the machine. First of all, join this upper part. You see they are in pieces. Okay, so they're supposed to be joined here at the shoulder per se. So I'll go to the machine, join them here. Okay, then attach it to the body of the dress from this side. Okay, so when I join here, when I join these two together at the shoulder here, I will attach here and then put this one here before my elastic. The length of the elastic is 9.5 inches. Okay, so I made sure I cut the one that will leave me comfortable when I wear it. Okay, but then it is still shorter than this. I hope you see it, so that by the time I stretch it, it will bring them together. So finally, we've come to the end of today's tutorial, and here is me introducing our newest colleague in the business, Miss Headless. That's her name. Okay, and she is modeling today's outfit. You see how it is looking on Miss Headless. Maybe with time I'm going to give her another sexier name, but for now, if she impresses me, I will change it. But for now, she is Miss Headless. Thank you people for watching till the end. I really appreciate your time, and I love you guys. And I implore you, please keep trying out new things. And then from today, I'll begin to ask you for prayers, not just for me, but for your friends and even for your perceived enemies. Okay, if you are yet to subscribe, please tap on that red icon before leaving, and don't forget to tap on the bell as well so that you are notified whenever I upload. Till we meet in my next tutorial, I love you, I love you, I love you. I am Miss Headless, as saying, take very good care of yourself. Bye.